up, everybody? This is your girl Ejspeaks, and it seems like a pretty good day to do a recap of the second episode of The Quad. Let's get into it. So Cedric is indeed still locked up. Clink, clink. And we start to see the classes in our blackness. Just because we share skin don't make you my kin. You see, the roommate's father stopped by the jail and talked to Cedric, but it's not to help him out. More like, look, I know you done got yourself into this trouble. Look, can you not drag my son into this? Like, your daddy not even in your life. Like, you was gonna end up here regardless. Like, my son got a future, you don't. Leave my boy out of this. Wow, where did you buy all those expensive nerves, sir? His mom comes in, she's having anxiety attacks. The court-appointed lawyer is saying take the plea deal, like they always do. And a lot of times we make premature decisions based off of what these lawyers say. As we know, Ebony is still beeping somewhere in ICU, and Noni is not tripping. Noni is she wants first seat, she competes for it, and she gets it. Noni, you are not going to be satisfied until you have an obituary, right? Because that's what you want. Like, you want to die in the name of GAMU. Like, you want to be a living sacrifice. When will you be satisfied? They're at practice, and the band professor is not pleased with the sounds that he's hearing. He says, you guys are playing like your butts are itching. Perhaps they are. The water is cut off. How is the water of a college cut off? Who's responsible for this type of travesty? And they showed the boys taking showers. He had soap everywhere. Can you imagine the girls? Can you imagine the UTIs that were birthed on that day? Can you just imagine? 150,000. 150,000. 150,000. Oh, okay. This is the part I don't understand. These men were fighting to make sure President Fletcher did not get in her place. Y'all not even paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in a situation where people were fighting to make sure you didn't get in and do what you were supposed to do in that position, but they weren't even doing it right? How, Sway? How? So you see her and the football coach, they are literally in a vehicular GoFundMe mission. Who got the money? Who got the money? You got some money? You got some money? Who got some money? They find a not so popular alumni with a few businesses that they aren't so proud of. Maybe strip clubs, maybe barbecue joints, maybe some domino shacks. Not, the uppity, schmuppity joints. They go in there, he's about those games. President Fletcher is not. Let's go. She did not know that she would have to return. I believe the word says if thy would humble themselves, accordingly thy would be reimbursed for the water bill. And that is in 1 Pimpalations 2. And in this episode, you also see the white player, Billy Bob Thornton. You see him adjusting to all of this urban culture. He's doing fine. You also see the guy trying to bribe President Fletcher out of the school yet again with all of these photos of Sydney. It just doesn't work. President Fletcher is just, she's here to stay. You also see her visit Cedric in jail. You see her being so personable. You see her being so reachable. These are my students. Any one of these children could be my children. It feels good to see these images. Now you also see her husband come and visit them for the weekend. Sydney is driving them crazy. She's serving all types of catch me outside, how about that tease. You know, dad is mad at Sydney, mom is mad at Sydney, and then that's making them mad at each other. And he's trying to figure out, where did this $150,000 go to? She's saying, hey, I've done good things with this money. And he's saying, hey, what did you do? And she's saying, hey, you know, they're just so mad at each other that Maxwell begins to play in the background. And it was just so weird that they just started making love. And President Fletcher just begins to spread herself like butter. And again, you know, she has that good cat. You know, it's that good cat. And you know, she thought that, okay, we're getting somewhere. And he was like, nope, we're not getting anywhere. And then she was like,
so you're leaving.
You know, it makes you say, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Nevertheless, it was a great episode. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen with Cedric and his mom. I want to know if the roommate is going to find out if his dad went to visit him, because now Cedric's mindset has changed. At first he was optimistic, you know, I didn't do this, I've got to get out. But now he's so angry, he's almost broken, like, this is where I'm gonna be. So I'm anxious to see what's gonna happen. Now that the water's back on, I'm anxious to see who's gonna take a bath. You know, I'm just excited about the next episode. So make sure you guys tune in every Wednesday on BET for the Quad. Again, this is your girl Ejspeaks, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.